The Ugly Duckling. It was summer, and the sun was shining brightly over the deep canals. A duck had laid her eggs in a nest near the edge of a canal. She sat on her eggs, waiting for them to hatch. And at last, she heard a sound. 3 ducklings hatched out of the 3 eggs, one by one. She counted them and checked the nest. 1 egg, the largest, had not hatched. The duck sat on it. The egg soon hatched, and a large and ugly duckling came out of it. She thought, "This is a big, strange creature, as it does not look like the others." After a few days, they all went down to the canal. One by one, they jumped into the water and swam easily. The ugly grey duckling was also with them. The duck said, "Quack, quack, come with me and I will show you the duck yard." The other ducklings stared at the ugly duckling. They said, "See how ugly that one is! Quack, quack!" And at the same time, one of the other ducklings flew at the ugly duckling and bit its neck. His mother said, "Leave it. It is not doing any harm." An old duck said to the mother duck, "You have fine children. They are all pretty except that one." The mother duck said, "I know that it is not pretty, but it is very good and better in many ways than the others." She stroked the ugly duckling's neck with her beak and settled its feathers gently. It was a bad time for the ugly duckling, as everybody bit, pecked, and teased it. It was ill-treated by others, even by its family. And so it decided to run away. After a while, it reached a desert land where some wild ducks lived. It lived happily with them for 2 days. On the 3rd day, it heard the sound of guns and barking dogs, and saw the ducks and geese falling down. It kept very still as the dogs were running all around. A fierce dog thrust its nose into the duckling's face and ran off. The ugly duckling ran away from there. It reached a little hut. It came inside through a hole in the door. This hut belonged to an old lady. This woman had a cat and a hen. They were sleeping and nobody noticed the arrival of the duckling. In the morning, the cat mewed. And the hen cackled. The old lady asked, "What's the matter, my dears?" She was not able to see properly and pretended that the duckling was a fat duck that had strayed away from its path. She said, "If this is not a trick, we might have duck eggs as well as chicken eggs." The duckling lived there for 3 weeks. It was sad. It wanted to swim. The hen scolded it and told it not to be the cause for laughter. The hen said, "You must be mad. Why don't you ask the cat? She is the wisest creature. You can ask her whether she would like to swim or dive to the bottom of the pond." The ugly duckling sobbed and said, "You do not understand me." The hen said, "What do you think? You are wiser than us. You must be grateful for all the pity. Forget about water and swimming and start your work. You must learn to purr and to lay eggs." The duckling said, "I think I will take a chance again and go out into the open world." It escaped and soon found water and swam happily. It dived to the bottom of the lake. The animals it met did not care for it. It said to itself, "This is because I'm so ugly." Autumn came, and the ugly duckling was shivering in the cold. One evening, it saw some beautiful birds in the sky. They had white feathers and long necks. They were swans flying to warmer lands. The weather became colder day by day. And the ugly duckling felt that it was going to die. But after many days, the ugly duckling felt the warmth of the sun. It shook its feathers in the bright sunshine. Now it was feeling strong and so decided to fly. It flew over the water and reached a garden. Three beautiful swans were there, swimming proudly. The duckling was so excited to see them that it started swimming towards them. Then it hung its head in shame and thought, "They will definitely ignore me because I am so ugly." As it hung its head, it saw its reflection in the water, and lo and behold, what did it see? Not a fat, ugly grey bird, but a beautiful white swan. Soon all the other swans were swimming with it and stroking its neck with their beaks, making it feel very happy. It remembered its past days when it was ill-treated by others. Now it was regarded as the most beautiful bird. It thought, "What a wonderful place the world is! I could never think of this much happiness when I was an ugly duckling."